Hello, Mount Calvary, and welcome to your Wednesday devotional. Again, I'm Vicar Tim. I'm a new vicar. And today we are continuing our path through the Psalms, and we are focusing on Psalm 8. And whereas the last 2 days have been moments of sadness and spiritual struggle and physical struggle and grief, today we get to focus on the majesty of God. And this psalm, it really lends itself to become a personal prayer. That's kind of going to be one of the focuses as I continue to do this, is that these psalms are not just for us to read, but for us to make our own. So without further ado, let's listen to yet another Psalm of David, Psalm 8. The ESV entitles it, "How Majestic is Your Name." O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babies and infants, you have established strength because of your foes, to still the enemy and the avenger. When I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is man, that you are mindful of him, and the Son of Man, that you care for him? That you have made him a little lower than the heavenly beings, and crowned him with glory and honor. You have given him dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the heaven, and the fish of the sea, whatever passes along the paths of the seas. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. How majestic is our Lord. This psalm is great for two reasons. The first reason is it outlines creation and order. Man, as you might remember, was created last. But he was created to steward over God's creation. As David writes, we have dominion over the works of his hands. Sheep and oxen, beasts in the fields, fish and birds. We are here to steward God's creation. We are not to abuse it. We are not to destroy it. We're to take care of it for God. Stewardship. It's a key principle for the Christian life. How do we use the gifts and resources, talents, and everything God has given us to glorify him and to pronounce his name to the world, to proclaim his name to all people? Because we know the true God who is so powerful that out of the mouth of babies and infants, he has enough strength to still the enemy and the avenger. And we know this is true, because every December we get together and we celebrate the birth of a very special baby of Jesus Christ, of course. And through that one child, through that man and fully God, Jesus stills his enemies and ultimately defeated them. The enemies we face with sin and with death, and ultimately the devil. And that is the same God who has created everything and put us in place to take care of it. And in that, we know that we are truly blessed, because he has put this whole creation to serve us and so that we can serve it in a mutually beneficial relationship. But not only that, not only is he taking care of our daily bread, but he's also taking care of our eternal bread through the mouth of a baby, the mouth of an infant, who through that one specific baby, Jesus Christ, he defeated sin, death, and the devil, so that we know certainly that we don't have to worry. It's all taken care of. Have a good one, Mount Calvary.